Like it, Mrs. Tulloch?
I love it. I never heard nothing so good, even at Emmett's Radio and Hardware. And this car. Have you ever seen anything so cute? Why, it doesn't even have a name, just initials.
In California, we just call them Beamers.
Sounds like a bourbon.
How far to Dykstra's fishing cabin, Mary Lou?
Couple of miles. First dirt road past the slave cabins.
Kidding, they still have slave cabins around here?
Just for the dirt. We don't have slaves anymore.
Yeah, I knew that. Boy, that Dykstra, he's been against computerizing the mill from the start, hasn't he?
Sort of. He said we didn't need computers making mistakes. We made enough of our own.
Oh, you know, there's a Dykstra at every installation I make.
Really? I would have thought that was a real wrong name. Here. Let me.
How long have you been married, Mary Lou?
Too long.
No, come on, I'm serious.
10 years.
10. That's a long time. How old are you?
24.
24? You got married when you were 14?
13.
That's 11 years.
Math was never what I was good at.
What the hell has gotten into you?
You.
Me? You don't even know me. I've only been here for 2 weeks.
I've been in love since I first laid eyes on you, riding on that skinny little bike down Tupelo Creek Road in those tight black pants and that cute little helmet. I knew when you saw me and fell, the Cupid's arrow had struck.
Look, Mary Lou, ordinarily I'd be very interested in a woman with your assets.
I can tell.
But you're married.
I'll get a divorce.
No, I'm engaged.
You won't have to pay alimony.
Mary Lou, this is ridiculous. Look, I'll bet your husband's a terrific guy.
Fool's okay.
Fool?
But he lacks your Yankee sophistication.
No, I'm not sophisticated. I'm not even a Yankee. I'm from L.A. If anything, I'd be a Dodger. Look, Mary Lou, Mr. Dykstra is expecting us. What do you mean, I thought we were supposed to meet for... You lied?
The fishing cabin's daddy's. It's real cozy. Got a big old brass bed with a goose feather mattress and this mirror.
Enough! Look, get back in the car right now. Now, damn it! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell, Mary Lou. It's just that I've only got 3 days to finish this job, and every day I waste is an hour. What's the matter?
Bull!
Bull?
He'll kill us!
Okay, look, just relax. Tell him you brought me out here to see the slave cabin.
He won't believe me.
He'll believe me?
He didn't believe any of them other Yankees.
Thought of that sooner. Don't worry, he has to catch us first.
He will. Bull's got the fastest car in Louisiana.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Pull it up! Hey! Pull up the bridge! Raise the bridge!
I got a cigar says he doesn't make it. We're on.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
Wait! Wait!
Stay right where you are, boy.
But she's drowning!
Tough.
Step out, son. Step out. Hands over your head. Now, boy.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Purdy Parish Court is now in session. Judge Buford J. Tully presiding. All rise, please.
Tully?
Morning, son. Morning, Daddy.
Well, goodbye, Joe. You gotta go, me oh my oh. Well, you gotta go to Porfirio down the bayou. Oh, my phone, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Well, I'm a son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Oh, gentlemen, down the funky pine of Billy Gumbo. 'Cause tonight we're gonna see my Michelle Mio. You big guitar, silver jar, and Rio. Well, I'm a son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Oh, Caroline, a pumpkin pie, and a Billy Gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle Mio. You big guitar, silver jars, and Rio. Well, I'm a son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Oh, Caroline, a pumpkin pie, and a Billy Gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle Mio. You big guitar, you feel fruit jar, and Rio. Well, I'm a son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, I'm a son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou.
Any sign of Mary Lou?
I reckon either Gator's got her, she's just scared of face, miss.
Don't blame her that. Kind of surprised you delivered this boy in one piece.
Well, I'll be honest, cuz. I thought about shooting him in the head, saying he tried to escape. But hell, I'd be letting him off easy. Considering what's gonna happen to him here. Besides, the Gators ain't got him in 2 weeks. 'Cause I always trip back.
So you the boy Mary Lou was taken out to her pappy's fishing cabin.
How did you know?
Hell, Mary Lou's been taking fellas out there since grade school.
And Bull knows that?
Sure. Knowing it and admitting it's two different things. Bull's got his pride, you know.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I'm playing Cool Hand Luke just to save Bull's pride?
Wasn't that a hell of a picture? Of course, it wasn't very realistic. I mean, I'd never let women in the barracks. Was that Nevada Smith? I'm always getting those two pictures mixed up. New boy, Skeeter. Get him showered and uniformed. Put him in number 12.
Number 12?
You getting deaf, too?
No, sir, boss. 12 it is.
12's down at the end near the fan. It's cool down there at night.
Oh, thank you. That's... Look, Mr... Is it Tully?
Boys like to call me boss.
Boss. Could I call California?
There's no phones out here, Mr. Crossfield. I'll tell you what. Write down what you want communicated. And I'll see that it gets sent by telegram tomorrow.
That would be great. I'd really appreciate that.
For what it's worth, Bull is hurt and embarrassed. But when Mary Lou comes home, he'll spank and forgive her. Always does. Judge knows this, and he sent you down for a couple of weeks to let the situation cool down.
Oh. Well, thanks for telling me that. Now, he sure seems like a nice guy.
Some say that. Skeeter,
Oh, Scott. Nice to meet you.
what size you wear?
Well, I'm about a 15.5-inch neck, 30 in the waist, 32 inseam.
Small, medium, or large?
Medium.
What size shoes you wear?
10.5
Small, medium.
or large. Medium.
You also get issued 2 T-shirts, 2 shorts, 2 pairs of socks, 1 towel, 1 bar of soap, 1 toothbrush, and 1 safety razor. Cigarettes, candy, and soda pop, and toilet paper's extra.
I gotta pay for toilet paper?
Buck a roll.
I'll take 1.
Heard you got Hornet real good the other day.
Hornet?
At the bridge, the one with the whip. I seen him take a fly off the tip of a man's nose with it. Would have been slicker than hell if old No-Nose hadn't a flinched. I'd take a shower if I was you before the boys get back and use up all the water.
There's a shortage of water.
Shortage of everything around here. Except gators.
Terrific.
Texas desert, something was done that was never done before. The stock engine in this ZR1 Corvette broke a 14-year-old Mercedes record, running 28 straight hours, averaging 173 miles per hour. The big surprise, however, is that the engine in every Chevrolet is designed to these same durability standards. With 99 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
Bravely, Fred has faced one too many healthy but boring breakfasts.
Enough! I want taste, indulgence. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats?
Fred.
Ooh,
naughty frosting.
Ready. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats are good for you. There's fiber.
No.
And no salt.
But they taste so good.
And they're fat-free, see?
Fat-free? Ooh.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Surprise, they're good for you.
You see it your way. I see it mine.
Every year, 24 million tons of leaves and lawn clippings are dumped into landfills needlessly. Well, Sears can help you help the environment. Sears has the widest selection of mulching mowers and chipper shredders in the country. There's also a variety of composting products. A cleaner environment starts in your own backyard. And Sears, the home of America's craftsmen, can help.
Look for products with this environmental seal at Sears.
Hello. Please excuse my laryngitis. We've been talking so much about our new Bartles and James light wine coolers, I'm beginning to lose my voice. The big news is our lights are a success. Ed believes this is because they are less sweet with even more fresh fruit flavor. Ed also believes if this keeps up, he'll have to do the talking about our new less sweet lights.
Ed's gonna talk.
And he is more than ready. Ed?
Welcome to Soap Update. Well, it's summer and the days is getting hotter. Shane plants a bug on Kim's earring so that he can listen while Kim and Lawrence make love. That's disgusting, and I know disgusting. Once I slept with my husband's ex-girlfriend's loan shark on her yacht during her breakdown. I wrote the cliff notes on disgusting, baby. Let me...
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
We are not experiencing technical difficulties. We are experiencing disgust.
Experience the days on NBC.
Who's Iago?
It's a chap you remind me of from Othello.
Is that in Louisiana? Hi. How you doing? Must have been hotter than hell out there today, huh?
Where's Mama's picture?
Pardon me?
Where's my stuff?
Hey, Rip. Your stuff's in the trash.
Why?
I don't know. Look, whatever's going on here, I'm not responsible.
I really admire you, Skeeter.
Me?
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't be having as much fun as this knowing I was going to be next.
What do you mean?
Well, you're in charge of the barracks while we're out working. It seems to me you're as responsible for what happened as the new boy. At least that's what I'm going to tell Ripper.
No! Wait a minute, no! It's not my fault! He made me do it!
The boss. Boss gave the new boy your puppy. Sorry from Ripper is an abject apology. Maxwell Newton, attorney at law.
Scott Crossfield, punching bag.
Come on, let me have a look at that eye.
Could you tell me something? Why did Boss give me his bunk?
Well, he has a rather twisted sense of humor. It comes from too much inbreeding. Sit down.
Is there a phone around here?
Yeah, there's one in the office, but we can't use it. Yeah, you're going to need a poultice on that, you know. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see by the morning. The Zulus showed me a good one for the eye when I was doing my residency in Pretoria. It never fails.
I thought you said you were a lawyer.
Actually, the Navajos make quite a good one, too, that's pretty similar, but it requires sheep dung. Actually, I've come to think of it, the Montagnards make one that's quite like it.
Sounds like you get around.
Not lately. Now, put that on your eye and keep it there until the morning, okay?
Gotta go home, Newt.
Don't we all?
Tonight.
Your first time in prison?
And last. I've been trying to figure out what I could have done to avoid this mess.
And?
I should have jumped that drawbridge.
You never would have made it.
I'm not so sure.
Well, unfortunately, old boy, there is no way to find out now, is there?
Sure there is. With my computer. All I have to know is how long it takes that drawbridge to open. Then I can program my computer to calculate the minimum speed I would have needed to jump the bridge.
Now, jumping with a computer is hardly the same as the real thing.
It might not be perfect, but it's close enough for rock and roll.
It's got a full tank, and nobody's guarding it.
We'll need a diversion.
Why don't we just set Skeeter on fire?
Oh, I like it. Unfortunately, the rain would put him out.
Mr. Crossfield, will you be so kind as to join me at the office? Thank you.
What's that about?
Hard to say.
I do believe we just got our diversion.
Yes. I'm afraid so.
Did you write your telegram?
No. Kind of hoped I could use your phone.
Told you, we don't have a phone.
Listen, sir.
Boss.
Boss. What you call that thing on your desk?
Illusion. Follow me if you would, Mr. Crossfield. I want to show you something. It's all right. I won't bite. I assume you went to college, Mr. Crossfield.
Southern Cal.
Belong to a fraternity?
Yeah, Sigma Alpha Chi.
Then you have been through the ritual of initiation.
Well, we had the prescribed amount of silliness, yes.
So do we, boy. So do we.
Game is open,
Please!
Foul. $5, you don't make the tree.
$10 across the board.
$1, no score.
I think he's quick.
I got $4.
All you have to do is walk to that cypress and back.
What's the catch?
Catch? There's no catch. Well, there are some potential dangers. But Mr. Hornet will protect you, won't you, Hornet?
Absolutely, boss.
Boss, how can I get out of this?
I'll just walk to that cypress and back.
I'm serious.
So am I.
What do you say we go bust up a few gators?
Newt, the way out is not past that tree.
Just hit them with the light when I start the engine.
My compliments, Mr. Crossfield. You're making our little initiation look easy. The return, however, promises to be more difficult.
Dodge Shadow America and Plymouth Sundance America not only have a more powerful engine and more room than the Honda Civic, they're the lowest priced cars in the world with an airbag. And now, there's a low monthly price for first-time buyers and additional factory-to-dealer incentives that could save you even more. At about $4.50 a day, that's less than you spend on lunch. Maybe it's time you rediscovered American values you can really sink your teeth into.
Randy and I built the biggest road today. And when I got home, my mom said, "Boy, you're so dirty. There isn't an inch of cleanness on your entire body." And I said, "Yes, there is."
New improved Band-Aid brand bandages now have the strongest adhesive for the strongest sticking power. So hurts stay clean, even when kids don't.
So that's my story. I am stuck on Band-Aid, 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
A report on women's health. January 1991, Gyne-Lotrimin freed women of needing a prescription to cure recurrent vaginal yeast infections.
In the time I took to get a prescription, with Gyne-Lotrimin, my cure's begun. Gynecologists have prescribed Gyne-Lotrimin to cure millions of women.
It's available full prescription strength for early treatment, early cure, and that's healthier.
Gyne-Lotrimin is important news for women's health. Gyne-Lotrimin. It brings you early treatment, early cure.
New on the Adventure Channel. They're tough, they're brave, and they're all women. They're hips. You've never seen them. Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and go.
They're right. New Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
So let's have another.
New Diet Dr. Pepper. There's no stopping the taste.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
And now, for Quantum Quizmeisters everywhere, it's time for Quantum Quiz number 122. What was Sam's favorite song as lounge singer Frankie Torragamo? Answer, The Girl from Ipanema. The Quantum Quiz. You can't play if you don't watch. Wednesday, only on NBC.
A search in progress at Picnic Island, the story at 11.
3 on a Match continues, starring Patrick Cassidy and Bruce A. Young.
Credit card 35772M. I'd like area code 213-555-7000.
That's 213-555-7000.
Yes.
One moment, sir.
Thank you, operator. Did you catch any fish today?
I'm sorry, sir, but your credit card number is no longer active.
Operator, that's impossible.
I checked twice, sir.
Okay, look, operator, just make it a collect call. My name is Crossfield.
One moment, Mr. Crossfield.
Thank you.
Winthrop Computers.
Martha, thank God.
One moment, sir. Will you accept a collect call from a Mr. Crossfield? Miss, will you accept a collect call from a Mr. Crossfield? I can't. I'm sorry, Mr. Crossfield.
No, wait, Martha, please.
They won't accept your call, sir.
But they have to accept it.
No, they don't, sir.
Look, operator, I'm the vice president of the company.
Perhaps you should explain that to them, sir.
Operator, how can I explain it to them if I can't talk to them?
I don't know, sir. But if they won't accept the call, I can't put it through.
Why not? It doesn't make any sense. Why is my credit card revoked? Why wouldn't the company accept my call? Hell, why wouldn't Rosa accept it? Of course, Rosa doesn't speak English. But she knew it was me.
Your girlfriend doesn't speak English.
Sarah Winthrop's my girlfriend. Rose is our cleaning lady. Oh.
Sorry. I knew a Sarah Winthrop once, you know, from Cambridge, when I was at MIT.
MIT? I thought you were a doctor.
If you sang to her after a few drinks, she would strip. Huh. There was once a champagne brunch for Cardinal O'Leary, and the Sisters of Mercy sang the Ave Maria. Fortunately, I had my raincoat with me. Not the same Sarah Winthrop, I suppose?
No, I don't think so.
Important family, eh?
Yes, her father's a federal judge, and her uncle owns Winthrop Computers.
Where you work?
Yes.
Well, no wonder they won't accept your calls. They're too damned important to want to associate with a criminal.
I'm not a criminal. I haven't been tried, and I'm not guilty.
We all say that. Got anything in a blue pinstripe? Well, I mean, a three-piece will do.
Oh, Newt.
Ripper, Ripper.
This stuff is stolen, isn't it?
Scott, stolen is rather a harsh term. I prefer to think of these items as liberated.
It's a good word. Liberated.
Yes, well, whatever euphemism you decide to use, I can't wear something that isn't mine. Especially polyester.
Well, I don't suffer from any such inhibitions.
Much as I admire your moral conviction, Scott, personally I prefer mufti to prison wear, particularly when I'm hungry and in my present attire would walk into town and find myself arrested by the local law in about 5 minutes. Come on, Rip. Let's eat.
I feel like a used car salesman.
Well, that's funny. You look like one.
Bonnie's looks promising.
Double order steak, poached eggs.
Yeah, excellent choice.
Wait a minute. What are we going to use for money?
He's kidding, right?
Unfortunately, no.
You're not going to pay.
No, but we are going to eat.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
You don't want to eat?
No, I just don't want to rip people off. I'll eat, but I'll earn it.
If it's all the same to you, Newt, I think I'll drown him.
Ah, don't worry, Ripper. He's young, he'll learn.
If he doesn't get us caught first.
Give it a kick, Billy Joe. All right.
Billy Joe Miller, does your mama like wearing black?
No, ma'am.
Then don't kick it again. Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
Just fine.
Tell me something. Is that red beans and rice I smell?
Junior just cooked up bad.
Oh, I love red beans and rice.
Steak smothered in onions or fried pork chops?
Pork chops.
Greens and cornbread?
Oh, that's perfect.
You sure don't sound or look like a homeboy.
Well, I'm not. My favorite restaurant in L.A. is this soul food place called Aunt Ellie's Back Porch.
Oh, that's a damn fool name for a restaurant.
Not if you're from L.A. Lonnie, there's just one thing. What a problem. I lost my wallet.
Oh, that's a big problem.
But I'm prepared to work for my meal.
Son, this isn't California. We do our own dishes and sweeping around here.
Well, what about your own jukebox repairing?
Can't be fixed. They don't make the parts anymore.
I can fix it.
Aren't you the cocksure one?
Have to be if I'm gonna eat.
Okay, but you fix it first.
I just need some tools.
Behind the counter.
Right.
Got some fresh red beans and rice.
Well, that sounds mighty tempting, man. I'm afraid my body would rebel. Well, ever since I was 5, I've been breaking out in this rash. It's kind of like chicken pox, but twice as itchy.
Yes, well.
I didn't discover I was allergic to red beans till I was halfway through medical school.
You're a doctor.
Well, I'm a thoracic surgeon, man. If it's between the throat and the stomach, I cut it.
Oh, well, what do you have?
Got some poached eggs and a bowl of gumbo. And steak roll beans.
Good. Poached eggs, bowl of gumbo, steak and trimmings.
All they're the same, man.
Double it, Junior.
In a bit.
Oh, all right.
How's that? All right. Beats the heck out of a kick. That sounds pretty good. Whoa!
Well, I hope you enjoy our cooking as much as you enjoy our music.
Oh, you have no idea. You know, Bonnie, nothing tastes as good as honestly earned food. Thanks. Don't panic. Don't panic. I know the Heimlich maneuver.
Give him room. He's a doctor.
Well, this man has something stuck deep in his throat. I'm gonna need a sharp knife just to cut it out. You come here, hold his head. Now hold his head real still, boy. Just there, you hold it real still. I'm trying to surgically remove an obstruction from the man's throat. I'm not trying to cut his head off.
Here.
Bonnie, I need some hot towels and a fast car. The moment I cut this man's throat open, I've got about 10 minutes to get him to hospital before he bleeds to death. Okay, now you hold him still. Okay, towels. Now, keep your hand on this pressure point. Now, don't you let it go. Me here. The car ready?
It's outside.
Yeah, okay, well, let's get him out. Come on, boys.
Be careful. Be careful. Oh, my word. Just be careful.
All right, you all made just to save this boy's life.
Good luck.
Why did you took my car?
To take a dying man to the hospital.
The hospital's that way.
You know, he damn near choked me pressing so hard.
Yeah, well, you know something, Ripper. It's not going to take those folks too long to figure out that 3 strangers entered their little hamlet today.
Hey, he could have come with us. Besides, he earned his food.
Yeah, but at the very least, the local cops will get involved. And that means that by the time we've digested our steaks, the Tullys will have it.
Newt, can you give me one good reason why that boy should concern us?
No.
Ray Bob says he saw you with them two walking into town.
Yeah, about an hour ago. I was fixing Miss Ebbett's washing machine. I was. They had a broken gearbox and a time.
Ray Bob, what you were fixing there is nobody's business but yours and Mrs. Evans. Now tell us what you saw on the street.
With this fella, with two other strangers, a banker type in a dark suit and a black fella.
Well?
Well, it wasn't me.
Are you calling me a liar, boy?
No, I'm not calling you a liar. I just think you might have made a mistake.
Well, look, let me tell you something. My car's coming back.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at you hanging out the window.
I gotta help this guy.
Well, I couldn't find the hospital.
What's the other way?
It's my fault, Dad. I mean, I just couldn't drive and hold the pressure on the wound at the same time. Hell, there's a bucket of blood in here.
Oh, not all over my genuine plastic. Please. Get in here.
You guys are crazy. I could have been killed.
You do have a very strange way of showing your appreciation, Scott.
Well, I wouldn't have been in that mess if the two of you hadn't pulled that stunt. By the way, how did you do that?
Little coffee, little ketchup with my poached egg, which I palmed until I slit Ripper's throat. You're very good at that, by the way.
Thank you.
That's really incredible. You know, for a minute, I even believed it.
Thank you.
But that doesn't mean I approve of your doing it. I don't find it the least bit charming or fun ripping people off. Well, even though I appreciate the genius behind it. Okay, look, guys. I admit I'm out of my element here. The only thing I know about running from the cops is what I've seen in the movies. And I also know that if I wasn't with the two of you, I'd probably be picked up before the sunset.
You can make a book on that.
What are you trying to say, Scott?
I realize that you both took a risk in coming back for me, and I appreciate that. And to tell you the truth, I'd like to ride with you. At least until I could figure out how to get to L.A. or contact someone there. But I can't do it. Not if you and Ripper are going to be sticking up gas stations or stuff like that.
Well, we do have a full tank.
He's on you, Newt.
Understood. You may ride with us. For a bit.
Thanks. Oh, there's just one more thing. Where are we going?
Greenville, Virginia.
How do you know?
Ripper got a letter from his sister yesterday. Their farm's in some kind of trouble, and that's where they headed. I stake my good arm on that.
You just did. What are you doing, Bull?
I'm calling Virginia State Police. That's what I'm doing.
Hang up the phone.
But we're gonna lose them.
Fellas don't need anybody cleaning up their mess. You and Horn are going to bring those boys back so I can personally feed them to the gators. One limb at a time.
What are people saying about our new low-calorie Tropicana Twister?
At last, they have seen the light.
New Tropicana Twister Light. It's lighter in calories.
Calories are our friends.
Because it's the first and only bottled juice drink with NutraSweet.
The very thought makes me lightheaded.
Tempting low-calorie combinations like orange raspberry.
We take things one fruit at a time.
Their flavors Mother Nature never intended. New low-calorie Tropicana Twister Light.
It's heavy, dude.
Planters presents Everybody Loves a Nut.
Nothing stands up to the taste of Planters mixed nuts. And I literally go head over heels to get some.
Wow. As Planters proves, everybody loves a nut.
Freddie.
Mr. Fitz.
What's the tastiest part of the pretzel?
The crispy outside.
No, the crispy outside. Say we make a pretzel that only has an outside. Sort of a chip. What do we call them?
Delicious. Mr. Phipps pretzel chips.
Oil-free makeup from Clarion. Gorgeous matte finish, personalized to you. What makes you different can make you beautiful.
Anybody home?
Suddenly, CoverGirl changes the whole point of eyelining.
Morning.
Introducing CoverGirl Liquid Pencil.
Here's my pencil. We have a pencil in this color.
A pencil? Now Pencil Soft Color glides on with the ease of a pen.
Yeah.
Color that even blends, just like a pencil.
Fascinating.
CoverGirl Liquid Pencil. Redefine your eyes with the look of a pencil, the ease of a pen. CoverGirl, redefining beautiful.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
He's a bachelor.
Not. Spare me.
Miller Lite, America's #1 selling light beer, presents What's on Tap on NBC.
What's this?
A man possessed who killed what he loved most.
She was my wife.
He's out of control, out of time, out of season on NBC Sunday.
Now you're talking.
This is Newswatch 8 at this hour.
Good evening, I'm Bob Height.
I'm Gail Sirens. Memorial Day ends in disaster. In the waters off of Picnic Island, a swim to an anchored boat turns deadly for one man despite the efforts of his friend to save him. A 99-year-old veteran has an interesting perspective on both world wars and those that followed.
And from controversy before our troops left to liberation in Kuwait City, we'll take a look back in honor of the men and women who served our country.
Winn-Dixie will close at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, May 29th. But on Thursday, May 30th, we open again with low prices nobody can beat. Nobody.
The man who discovered a vaccine for polio is now taking aim at AIDS. He was in the Bay Area today and shared his optimism for prevention of the dread disease.
And deadly latex gloves. A new report shows an allergic reaction to latex has taken the lives of at least 4 people.
These are among the stories coming up tonight at 11 on Newswatch 8.
Join us.
If I won $2,500, I'd remodel the kitchen. You know, new cabinets, new paint, and no, I'd add a new bathroom. That's it. Or a deck. Yeah, I'd do the deck first. Oh, that'd be great. Wait, I got it.
Come to Scotty's. We have colorful glidden paint for whatever project you choose. Register to win one of 6 $2,500 shopping sprees.
I know what I'll do. Go to Scotty's.
If you like to take pictures, take your film to Walmart. With Walmart Film Developing, you never need a coupon to save on Spectra 35 service. You get Kodak Color Watch quality and 24 big 4x6 prints in a free mini album for only $5.86 every day. So drop the coupon habit and drop your film at Walmart. Walmart Film Developing. Coupon prices without the coupon.
Always.
Channel 8 salutes our veterans this Memorial Day.
3 on a Match continues, starring Patrick Cassidy and Bruce A. Young.
$15.
Third is more like it. And Sissy,
Yes, Mama.
hiding the bills won't change having to pay them.
Hello.
Made myself invisible and just walked away.
Is he hurt?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, sis. Let me talk to Mama.
Fine, Mama. He wants to talk to you. She won't talk to you, Andy.
Hey, it's okay. You want to play, you got to pay the piper. Remember how Daddy used to say that?
Yeah.
I just never figured Mama was going to be the piper. What is happening with that bank, Sissy?
Nothing.
Well, don't you worry. I'll get the money.
Mama's not going to take that kind of money.
Mama's not going to know where it came from.
Mama, not know? What they been feeding you at that prison?
Well, it sure as hell ain't been no Virginia cooking.
I can fix that. Give me a half hour.
Sissy, I'm going to need some of my old clothes.
Okay, okay.
And the shotgun.
Andy.
Just do it, Sissy. Damn, that's the bank. They give Mama and Sissy a line of credit to fix up the farm, then pull it once they spent the money.
Why would they do that?
Because the bank wants the farm, fool.
Okay.
Been doing it to all the farmers in the valley.
Yep. That's exactly how I lost my horse farm in Connecticut. Ripper, your grandfather only make 1 jug of moonshine a year?
Hell no. One of the biggest shiners in Virginia. These are just the ones he set aside for his old age. His version of Social Security.
Unfortunately, they are all empty.
Lived to be 93. Some of them should be full, though. The ones he set aside for special occasions. Here's one. 1956. Year Sissy was born.
All right, let's hope it's a better year for moonshine than it was for claret.
Newt! Mama'd kill us if we touch this.
I am gasping.
It's for Sissy's wedding.
Now, here's one. 1949, how's that?
Oh, can't drink that. It's for Uncle Fred and Aunt Edwina's 50th wedding anniversary.
Come on, Ripper.
It is.
Hey. I found one. What happened in '64?
Daddy went to Vietnam. We were going to open this when he came home.
My dad went down over Hanoi in '71.
Since you're both still on your feet, I will assume that it is drinkable.
Just goes to prove how wrong a man can be.
Damn it, Bull. I'm stuck pigs that squirm less than you do.
My butt's sore.
Then take it for a walk. No wonder your old lady has round heels.
What do you think?
I think that last tree outdrew you.
How can I describe her? She is unbelievable. She has got the most beautiful hazel eyes. And long brown hair, of course.
Of course.
And incredibly luscious lips.
What about her body?
Sarah's got a great body.
Long legs?
Yeah.
I like long legs.
Yeah.
Has she got the kind that goes all the way up
Ripper.
neck?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind. Oh. I gotta get to L.A.
I feel the same way about Tahiti.
Tahiti?
You know, I know this woman. Apuaina Apuapa. Ama.
That's a beautiful name. What's it mean?
Beak.
Beak. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You have to go through Tahiti to get to L.A. You can drop me off. I'm serious.
Come here, give me some sugar, huh? Oh, hey, Newt, come on out and meet my sister. Whoa!
Oh, Lord, y'all been into Granddaddy's shine.
Yep.
You didn't drink my marriage jug.
Sissy. Shell, Sissy.
Side pocket. Ah, you must be Newt.
May I?
Hi, Scott Crossfield.
writing that letter if I thought you were gonna break prison?
Ah, Newt and I were getting tired of that place anyway. Weren't we, Newt?
Well, you see, it's too much soft living. It takes away the edge.
Well, you're out now, and I can't change that. But I'll be damned if I'll let you steal for us.
Oh, but the bank can steal the farm.
Andy, two wrongs
Don't make a right. Sissy, we're talking about Mama losing the farm.
Who's the governor of Virginia? Who's the governor of Virginia?
Stewart, Charles Stewart.
Your bank's a state bank, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, Virginia State Bank.
Thank God, I thought I'd blown it for a second.
It's the shine. It's frazzled his brain.
Oh.
Blown what, boy?
A way to save your mama's farm? Look, what do you think Virginia State Bank would do if Governor Charles Stewart threatened to pull their charter?
I imagine that they would reopen the lines of credit.
You got it, Newt.
And why would the governor do that?
Because what Virginia State Bank is doing is wrong. And also because his Sigma Alpha Chi fraternity brother asked him to.
Judge Winthrop.
How did you know?
Because he's not stupid. All you're looking for is a way to get back to L.A.
That's not true. Yeah, it's true. But that doesn't mean I couldn't get the judge to help you.
You can't even get him to accept your calls.
Which is why I have to get to L.A.
Give it up, boy.
Andy, I think he's trying to help.
Don't be a fool, Sissy. Even if he is, no L.A. judge is going to help a bunch of black farmers in Virginia.
Fine. Do it your way. Stick up a bank, kidnap a kid, sell drugs, anything but use your brain.
Andy! Andy!
Paying the bank. I'm gonna hurt them, Rip. My way will. Yeah. Oh. I think I'll get a little air.
Andy, I believe him.
Well, whatever you want is fine with me, old boy. Frankly, I'm not too keen on kidnapping kids or selling drugs. Robbing a bank might be interesting, though. Oops, I'm sorry.
Hey, database! Get down. Guess who's here?
All across the USA, as long as we've been around, our passengers are our neighbors. This country's our hometown, and we know how hard you work. We work that hard for you. We believe in putting people first, and that shows up in everything we do. 'Cause everywhere we go, every one of us knows everything we do, USA begins with you. Every time we fly, every mile of sky, everything we do, USA, USA begins with you.
Ready? 122.
It was so hot, even planes couldn't fly. But out at the proving grounds, Oldsmobile was making it even hotter for this engine, putting it through every city driver's worst nightmare. Testing like this has made the 3800 in this Olds 98 one of the most trouble-free V6s sold in America. With 99 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
pepperoni, and Italian sausage. Now Pizza Hut gives you tons of both at a great price in the new Italian Classic Combo Pizza. One just $8.99, the second just $4 more. But hurry, this deal's going fast. Pizza Hut, making it great.
Police investigate crime. District attorneys prosecute. These are their stories.
It's really an excellent program. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Hey.
Whoa. Holy cow. What are you in for, mouse?
Serial killer. Bad guys.
You know, Law and Order is cutting-edge drama. I love you for making this happen for me.
Law and Order, Tuesday on NBC. You'll love what you're in for.
They still singing those mittens?
I'll never forget my elementary school phys ed teacher. He taught us to do all these nutty things that we knew we would never use again. That's what teachers do, I guess. But you know what? Somewhere along the way, when you're all grown up, you realize you do use those lessons. So to that phys ed teacher, all I can say is thanks, Dad. Ta-da! Mom!
We can take you back in shackles, or we can take you back in body bags. But either way, you're going back.
Shelf! Here.
Not without you!
Sissy, I haven't been able to fit through there since I was 12.
Through where?
There's an escape tunnel behind you.
Give me cover. What you got in mind? I'm gonna take that tractor and bust that shack open.
You get out of here!
I'd love to accommodate you, old bean. Unfortunately, I suffer from a little claustrophobia myself.
Never took you for a fool. Sissy, you get. And you tell Mama I love her.
She knows that. Ready. Go! Scott! Let's go!
That was just great! I've never been shot at before! You can actually hear the bullet. They go by you.
Really?
Yeah, and my heart hasn't pounded like that since the first time I had sex. And it all happened so fast.
The sex?
No, getting shot at by bull. Look, you guys might be used to dodging bullets, but it's a brand new experience for me.
Believe me, you never get used to it. Ripper, just check his arm, see where he was hit, would you?
Hit?
Yes, just a graze.
I've been shot.
Well, we better get some antiseptic on it before we got to, L.A.
Wait, we're going to L.A.?
Well, it's either that or knock over to the next bank.
Or we could kidnap a kid.
Or sell some drugs.
God, I love L.A. I mean, look at this place. We've got the mountains, the beaches, the deserts, and the most beautiful women in all the world.
Women? Where?
Everywhere. And our nouveau cuisine, it's incredible.
Avocados and bean sprouts are not incredible.
When was the last time you were in L.A.? The 60s? Tell you what, Newt. I'll take you to a Japanese-Italian restaurant tonight that's one of my favorites. You'll love it.
I'm not sure that I'm ready for sushi pizza. And if you go settling into your old lifestyle, believe me, you will find a tully on our tail.
Oh, come on. Nothing can happen now.
War! Sorry, Ken. Didn't think I could get there.
No problem, Judge.
Told you you could reach them, Daddy. I'm surprised Mr. Young didn't give you what for.
And have me rule against him next time he's in my court?
Daddy, that's not ethical.
Well, I don't have to be ethical, Sarah. I'm a judge.
His drive should end up somewhere around this tree.
Well, he must be swinging from the top if he can hit a banana ball that big.
There you are.
He swings from the top.
Oh, now you're a golf pro?
Used to be.
I hope you don't have a lost ball, Bill. A double bogey's gonna lose you the match. Lotto, bring me my 4-iron. You go ahead with Sarah. I'll knock it back into play. Found it!
Scott. I need to talk to you, sir.
Well, we have nothing to talk about.
You're slicing, Your Honor, because you're swinging from the top. May I? You see, you have to initiate the hip turn before you start down. It's quite easy. It's just a question of timing.
Wow.
What
That
great
was
shot.
great.
Nothing to it, really.
Please, Your Honor, just 5 minutes.
Woo, Sarah.
Where did Daddy go?
Probably cut over to the bar at 10 to tell everyone about this shot. Is that any reason to break out?
Well, he had to. Boss was trying to feed him to the gators.
Exactly.
Testimony from a common felon isn't worth much in my court.
I beg your pardon. I resent that. There's nothing common about me.
Newt, please. Believe me, Your Honor, I didn't have a choice.
I'd like a moment alone with you, Scott.
You take all the time you need. And remember, get your left side started first. Common felon.
You want me to help them?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll call Chuck this afternoon. If this Virginia bank is making loans it has no intention of honoring, he'll put the fear of the Lord into them.
I knew I could count on you, Judge.
Now, as to your problem, Judge Tully blew it. I know when I call him, he'll see the wisdom of dropping all charges against you, especially when I tell him how you were instrumental in recapturing those murderers.
Wait a minute. Judge, they're not murderers. And even if they were, I couldn't turn them in.
Now, don't be a fool, son.
Judge, they saved my life. In fact, they sort of became my friends.
I'm offering you a way out, Scott. A way to come back into society. Your career and my family. Now, no sane man would turn that down for a couple of friends.
How far is it?
A couple miles. Listen, are you guys murderers?
Sure would be tough making a getaway in L.A. Have to plan the job to avoid rush hour traffic.
Yeah, not to mention the police helicopters.
They do have sushi pizza in here.
Aren't you coming?
No.
Full tank of gas and cold fried chicken. What more could you ask for in a road trip? Well, that's Tony O, engineer extraordinaire. That's me, Hank, ditto. And that's Bill, marketing maniac. It was 1985. We were designing a transmission for the new Saturn, but the rest of the car wasn't finished yet, so we borrowed another car and put our transmission in it. We said it would run like a dream no matter who was driving or where. Marketing said, prove it. So we drove and drove. Here we are achieving optimum shift stability with minimum torque disturbance. It's going uphill real fast with the AC blasting. Call us crazy. Regular fuel stops, little sleep, 15 more road trips, and more than 6 million miles later, we had some good information and truly unique personal momentum. Transmission came through with flying colors. Wish we could say the same for Bill. Marketing will never doubt us again.
You got the right one, baby.
The right one, baby. You got the right one, baby.
You got
Everybody. The right one.
There's only one right one, baby. You got the right one, baby.
With 100% NutraSweet.
The human shoe. It poses no threat. The aerosol spray, roaches can just hide inside walls. The household fogger, roaches can simply avoid the area. The combat roach control system. After roaches eat the poison, they carry it inside the walls, where more roaches eat it and die. With combat, there is no hope. There is no escape.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Tuesday, he was born to be wild, born to be...
A lot of trouble.
He's Days star Stephen Nichols, taking Matlock for a ride on the wild side. Tuesday.
The Lakers, just one victory away from the championship round. The Trailblazers, facing a must-win situation. Game 5, Tuesday night.
This is News Watch 8 at this hour.
Good evening, I'm Gail Sierens. A crisis tonight in downtown Tampa. Window washers 26 floors up were stranded when their scaffolding got stuck. We'll tell you about their rescue. Divers were not able to rescue a man lost in the currents off Picnic Island. Eyewitnesses describe their feelings of helplessness. And we'll hear from a veteran of 2 world wars on this Memorial Day and his 99 years of perspective.
Winn-Dixie will close at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, May 29th. But on Thursday, May 30th, we open again with low prices.
Join us tonight at 11.
At Bennigan's, we're always creating special ways to bust your blues. Bennigan's Blues Busters! That's where we created Kids Eat Free.
For a limited time, kids 12 and under choose any item from the kids menu and a fountain drink free. Sunday through Thursday, only at Bennigan's.
It's the place to be, 'cause kids eat free. Bennigan's Blues Busters.
Sunday through Thursday, only at Bennigan's. Kids eat free.
There's a certain kind of flavor you can only find down south with a down-home recipe, old-fashioned quality. Southern music to your mouth. Ryan, it's more than good food. It's the flavor of the South. Ryan, it's more than good food. It's the flavor of the South. Flavor of the South.
Time for the Knothole Gang again, Tuesday night.
Playing games again?
Games?
It's okay, Scott. We all do it. Hey, care to take a stab at explaining that?
It's pretty straightforward. These are my expenses for the Louisiana job.
$1,300 for a car rental? We agreed to pay mileage for you to drive your own car down in Louisiana, remember?
Mark, my car was totaled. I had to rent one.
So you rented a Chevy IROC from one Billy Joe Miller?
What difference does it make?
Oh, come on, Scotty. That was the car that you and your associate stole down in Louisiana, am I right?
Look, Mark, this is a legitimate expense. If you don't want to approve it, don't. I'll pay.
I'm going to approve it. Watch. I just wanted to hear it from you, buddy. Your sense of honor is as bad as Martha's.
Martha?
Yeah, Martha, the receptionist. She was so upset when legal said we couldn't accept your telephone calls, she quit. Isn't that cute?
Quit?
Plus fort, frappe plus fort. Dépêche-toi, laisse-le voir arriver. Tape comme un sourd. On va finir avec cette chaîne autour du cou, mais tape plus fort. Continue, faut qu'on se tire. Il y a quelqu'un qui arrive, il faut y aller.
You know, maybe that's how I should handle the Barnaby merger. We could shackle Bonnick and Pratt together until they agree on a stock price.
Antoine, bonne chance, mon vieux.
I don't mind Ford films being so macho. Why do they have to be so long? My legs are asleep. Would you like to rub them?
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va. Je préférais la promenade en camion. Avec les cheveux.
I can't hold it any longer either.
What's wrong?
I can't get a drink.
Scotty, you're destroying private property. What's gotten into you?
Nothing.
You kill soda machines for nothing?
Sir, you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Okay. They're extraditing Newton Ripper tomorrow to Louisiana.
Oh, God, not that again.
Right.
You're becoming obsessive about this. You worry more about those murderers than us.
They're not murderers.
They're not model citizens.
Look, whatever they are, at least they stand by each other.
You're never gonna forgive me for not leaping onto a jet and flying to your rescue.
Please, Sarah, please, just don't be so dramatic. All I wanted you to do was just answer the phone.
I was told you kidnapped and raped that girl.
And you believe that?
I didn't want to.
But you did.
Not really.
Then why didn't you talk to me?
Maybe you should marry Martha.
Tara, Martha's in her 50s. And besides, I don't deserve her. Turning Newton Ripper in makes me just as big an ass as...
As us?
I didn't say that.
No, but you thought it. Scotty, I think it might be better if we didn't see each other for a while.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hey, they coming.
They're here, cuz.
Why didn't you write?
Wasn't that funny? I know.
Boy, you should drink a lot of orange juice.
Uh-huh.
How come?
'Cause I like it.
I like it too. Better than apple juice?
Uh-huh.
How come?
'Cause it's good and good for you.
Yeah.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
If I drink a lot of orange juice, I get big as you.
Yeah, but, you'll still be my little brother.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Wait, she's the one.
That's our cover girl.
Amazing eyes.
Let's book her.
Hey, Rachel, you forgot your eyes.
Nothing brings eyes to life like CoverGirl Thick Lash Mascara. The Lash Builder Brush and Super Thickening Formula magnify every lash to twice its size. For lashes so thick, they won't believe your eyes. Think Thick Lash Mascara. Because lashes twice the size make sensational eyes. CoverGirl, redefining beautiful.
I had had a cesarean section, and I was concerned about taking any medication because I was nursing my son. The hospital staff gave me Tylenol. I felt it was important that it was safe enough to take while I was nursing, and I found it worked.
Carol Hodges trusts Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most. If nursing, consult your doctor before use.
I know I can trust Tylenol because it was given to me by a doctor that I trust.
If you're using a credit card to get a cash advance, you're probably getting soaked. Because ordinary cards charge you interest. Right from day one, which is why you should use the Discover card. Just pay your full monthly balance and a small transaction fee, and we'll give you cash, interest-free. So you can avoid taking a bath. It pays to Discover.
Hello, welcome to Soap Update. Well, I suppose because I am forever reporting that the most interesting stories of the day are on the days, they sent me these little dolls of the most interesting characters on daytime TV. Well, thank you, that's sweet, but I can't be bought. Unlike Victor, who's forcing poor Carly to make a deal with the devil when we really know that the devil himself is really Victor! Don't miss our next Soap Update when we ask the question of the days, who is Hawk, anyway?
Don't miss The Days on NBC.
Are we off yet?
Eat whatever you want and lose 50.
Lighter wrinkles for
Full head of hair in
No one knows more about the promise of modern medicine than C. Everett Koop, MD. Coming to NBC June 4th.
Wake up, brother.
Where are you going?
It's time.
Maybe you're wrong.
Mr. Newton, Mr. Tibbs, I'd like to have a word with you.
I hate it when you're right.
Evening. How is your beautiful wife? Has she returned home yet?
No, someone said they saw up around Natchez.
Bull. Huh?
You know, you boys tore up a little walkway the night you left. And I want it fixed.
I'd really rather not do that, boss.
Bull, get a pickup. See who it was.
It's like Crossfield.
A dump truck? You're busting us out in a dump truck?
You're welcome.
Well, it's not that we're ungrateful, it's just that it's a little bit difficult to outrun anything in a dump truck.
Don't worry. I simulated the entire escape on my computer back home. Must have misprogrammed something.
Watch this. Oh, man. Hang
Well, that ought to have boss sucking up his seat cushion. Go! I'm trying to. I'm sliding on the shells. The bridge. Scott, they're raising the bridge.
Don't worry, I'm gonna jump it this time.
Come on, 50. 5.
Thank you very much. Let's go, boys.
You know, I know you're going to find this hard to understand, Scott, but I find paying for things a trifle degrading.
Well, you better get used to it.
Okay by me, until we run out of money.
We won't run out of money. Look, we're 3 bright, intelligent men. We should be able to survive quite nicely without breaking the law.
I'm sorry. I suggest that we discuss this over a cigar and a cup of coffee.
Where did you get those?
Ripper.
And no women.
What?
Well, at least no chasing them in public. We have to keep a low profile. Now listen, guys. I brought you out. That means I'm responsible for you. That means no stealing, No kidnapping, no petty theft, and no larceny.
What about pillaging, plundering, rape, and murder?
Ripper, I'm serious. If we're gonna be traveling together, it has to be by my rules.
Well, what the hell, Ripper? He did break us out.
Right.
He also put us in. But considering he saved Mama's farm, I'll go along.
Hey.
3 on a match. Unlucky.
Newt, there's one thing you're gonna have to learn about me. I'm not superstitious.
How are y'all today?
Scott! I knew you'll find me.
On a hot West Texas desert, something was done that was never done before. The stock engine in this ZR1 Corvette broke a 14-year-old Mercedes record, running 28 straight hours, averaging 173 miles per hour. The big surprise, however, is that the engine in every Chevrolet is designed to these same durability standards. With 99 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
Okay, blankets.
Blanket?
Bunny.
Bunny.
Donuts.
Donut.
What kind of an example is that?
Oh.
Yeah, come on, try these.
Introducing Kellogg's Nutri-Grain cereal bars.
These new?
Uh-huh.
New Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars have whole grain goodness with real fruit filling, no preservatives or cholesterol.
Good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars can start your morning off right.
We got everything? Baby.
New Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Some men would rather live their lives sheltered in the harbor, and some would rather sail into life with the unmistakable scent of Old Spice. Clean, true, and classic. Old Spice, one of the legends of the sea.
When I get a headache...
I have this headache. I've got a really bad headache.
A lot of pain relievers say they're strong for headaches, but remember, just one Motrin IB gives you as much pain relief as 2 of those. End of headache. Non-prescription Motrin IB.
It'll start your day. Alarm, you'll be on your way. Bringing your day.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Up next on Newswatch 8, tonight the search is called off for a man whose Memorial Day holiday turns tragic on a boating trip. A successful rescue in downtown Tampa tonight as 2 window washers are saved from a sky-high perch. And a veteran of 2 wars reflects on his duty to his country this Memorial Day. All next on the Newswatch.
It's only Monday, but tune in to The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson and comedian Lily Tomlin. Then Dave's got quite a show for Monday with Woody Harrelson. All tonight.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on today's Sally Field talks about Soap Dish.
I'm Catherine Kirk, also America's love affair with roller coasters.
Join us tomorrow morning on Today.
And Tuesday night, it's the NBA on NBC. First, it's Bob Costas and Pat Riley with NBA Showtime. Then it's Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals as Magic Johnson and the LA Lakers take on the Portland Trail Blazers. The NBA on NBC Tuesday night.
This is NBC.
Honey, wake up.
Oh, what is it, dear?
I can't sleep. I need some cold medicine.
Where am I